But they're doing the right thing. They're putting rocks in play, and they're very determined to get something going here. The only chance for the U.S. is to make it as complicated as possible for as long as possible.
Yeah, bounce it. Okay.
Nice.
Whoa!
Shot.
Good shot.
God.
Get it outside.
Got anything?
Anything? Nothing.
We really have to go another end.
Still there.
Full four.
Right to it.
Full four. For three. 7-1, the Canadians lead.
Who knows?
And the rule is, in the playoffs, teams have to play at least a minimum of 8 ends.
Yep.
Oh.
So that's why you may have heard.
Clean.
Yeah, the
Todd
game is
Birr
out
asking about, we have to play it. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
That's the rule.
The game is out of reach, but the teams will play this through. And the one thing you have to think when you're the Americans is you have another day, and they do want to leave the ice, but they'll leave it by making some nice shots here.
Hanging on.
Clean. Rich.
Now, if you're wondering what's happened here, the U.S. went to Canada and said, look, we would like to get off the ice. What do you think if we just throw them up and down the sheet here, and that will be the 8th, and that's, in fact, what they have agreed to. So that's how they've come to this. And, I mean, I know exactly why the 8th.
It's taking too long.
But I can understand where the Americans are coming from here. They would like to get off. They just want to get regrouped.
And one thing, Vic, let's be clear about this. The two teams chatted in the break. They know the rule. They know they have to do this. And the Americans said, does it bother you if we play this fast? And the Canadians said, no, it's not offending anybody on the ice. And let's face it, the Americans do want to just get back off the ice and think about the next day.
What's that?
He just ran out of rocks, didn't he?
Now the other game is in the 10th.
You grabbing that one?
Yeah.
So as they play very quickly, let's take a look at the game story as the Canadians will go on to win this. Brought to you by Ford, built for life in Canada.
Well, we showed you the great numbers for the leads, and I thought that would be part of the story, but steals were another big part. They did it all week. They did it again today, Team Canada. And it was the U.S. that beat them in round robin, so it was a big win for Team Canada, and unfortunately for Todd Birr, he did not have the field today. Big spread with Glenn Howard at 92%, Vic.
As Howard throws his first, the Americans being playful and taking the stone down the ice.
I think you guys are supposed to reciprocate.
Looks heavy.
Birr with his first, as the Canadians will go on to win this.
Do we want the last point?
Now he draws for one. Lock it up. Drop it in there.
Drop on the pinhole.
And here's a courtesy being paid as well. The Americans and Howard is saying, all right, you've agreed to do this. To get your confidence, to give you some confidence,
Hope to see you on Sunday.
we'll let you play for the single.
He's going to come up short anyway.
As the crowd here responds. And Canada will advance to Sunday's final, one win away now from a World Championship.
One more, man. One more.
Nice job, guys.
One more. Way to go. Keep doing it.
One more it is for the Canadians. One more win will give them the World Championship. 7-2 they win, but it was really close until the skip stones in the 4th, when Todd Birr suddenly, for some reason, lost his draw weight And then the 3 and 7 capped it. 7-2 Canada wins it, and Kathy's with Glenn.
Glenn, huge congratulations. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels awesome. Obviously, our first goal is to get into that 1-2 game, and the next goal is to get into the final. So we've got the first 2 goals out of the way, and now the last one is to win that final on Sunday.
Did it feel a little bit surprising to you, given the play that the Americans had the first time they played you, to tonight?
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, Todd had a bit of a rough go. He had missed a couple of draws that really came out of nowhere. You know, the one end that we stole the 2. I think he had a good opportunity to get one in there. If I don't make a good one, he gets his deuce. He throws it through. I come around. He throws it through again, which I didn't see coming. And, yeah, he struggled a little bit, which is too bad. And they obviously weren't quite the team that we played earlier in the week.